I've received the info from one of the students, and we are on YouTube. And I'm taking the privilege in um, do you hear me? Is my voice audible for you? All of a sudden, there is a glitch at my side. Okay, feeling that the physical examiner would also love to accept my request, so I have put it on YouTube. And thank you so much for everyone to be here. Yes, welcome, Shailaja, on the screen.
So, welcome. Hi, sir. Good morning.
Yeah. Shortly, we would love to invite you to introduce yourself. Just settle down, not a problem. And we'll be going forward with the examination proceedings. And in fact, with your permission, I have even put this for on the YouTube for the future reference. So kindly allow me. Right. Um, we all know that we are from ELCS lab at Lindy Institute, and as we have a journey that starts in the very first year, first semester, and it ends by third year, second semester, which has got around four interesting phases: the observation, scan, third is the develop and set, and the fourth one is aim. This batch is at the third stage where they are one step away from the real aiming stage. So as far as all these stages are concerned, we have got around four courses that we offer. All four courses are practical in their approach. And this is one such kind of a critical course which allows the student friends to understand the real-time benefit of becoming themselves employable. So English for employability skills is the coursework. And as part of this, we allow them, the coursework is stretched into 16 weeks of time. And the first few weeks, around 6 to 8 weeks, we can allow them to understand by doing themselves on their own. So the very motto of the laboratory is learning by doing. So they do it and they do it for the sake of learning. So each time when they fail, not a problem, they can feel that they are learning. That is what the learning curve we feel. So basically, the learning by doing concept is like a wine that has given the intoxication for everybody in the laboratory of English here. So we feel very happy, and never we feel worried, and we wanted to accept each failure with a wonderful emotion. Sometimes we will be imbalanced, but we can come back with a very quick interest to make ourselves balanced by understanding what exactly we have learned. So as part of that learning game, the further 5 6 weeks they can start having the assessments, starting from the self-assessment, peer assessment, teacher, instructor, guest, any of the other teachers in the campus. And finally, it has come to the game court of you, external examiners. And you may ask me, or Shailaja might definitely ask me, why this husk buddy? And there are many, we're all here only. Why again? Why do you put a nail in my head? I'm anyway present, and why can't you allow me to directly meet my student friends? Why do you again put this computer in between me and the student friends? Then this is something what we strongly believe in 21st century skill. The 21st century skill, we wanted to have the digitized environment. And we wanted to see the students get exposed to the digitized environment, and where they have to really withstand either to follow or to fail or to withstand or to come out with the flying colors. All this experience we wanted to put it before. This is one important aim of conducting this examination online. And the second one is the best option. We are inviting, we have rolled out a form everywhere. We have got wonderful exposure in the name of students, in the name of teachers, in the name of alumni, in the name of scholars. And they are from different other parts of nation as well as globe. And thanks one such kind of a wonderful contact. Until yesterday, we don't know who this Solanki Chakraborty is all about. And only once or twice we talk to each other. But fortunately, Miss Solanki is there with us, and she is a scholar in Hyderabad Central University for English language literature. And in addition to that, she also has rolled out in the departments nearby, and we have got other scholars to join. Similarly, we have got Mr. Pawan. Pawan is our alumni, and he has understood what is that he has missed out in the lab and what is that he wants to really give it away. All that is presented here. So similarly, with the age-old experienced teacher, we have our good old friend Dr. Shailaja, who is also really an excellent teacher, one of the senior teachers of the fold of our three districts of Vishakhapatnam, Vizianagaram, Srikakulam region. So she'll be definitely helping us, and then she's also watching it out. This is how the examination is planned. And we have got the typical work plan of the examination goes like this. If you can see the window that I have already shared, and this tells you the very first half an hour is for introductions. That is what now we are doing. And in fact, as part of the introductions, we can even experience the children or your student friends, what you call excellent experience in the examination, sorry, in the ELCS lab. Uh, and the first half an hour is also set for even setting context, the one that I'm now doing. And slowly in the next 1 hour, we can have the crux of the examination. The crux of the examination depends on listen to speak activity. This part of the activity, which we have set as an activity for exam, it is just because a wonderful inner faculty can be tested here. So we'll be playing some 5 to 10 minutes or 2 to 3 minutes educational video audio material, and the whole examination revolve around the whole this audio video file that you and then students listen to it. So such a way we have the examination. Finally, the last half an hour is reserved for your oral comments, and if you have no time, you can also feel free in writing it as remarks in the in the sheet that is provided for you. That's all. That is a typical work plan of the exam, and exam is not meant for any additional burden on the shoulders of everybody, and it is only for the benefit of every student individual to learn from the whole experience. So that's all from my side, and I now slowly ask Ma'am Rani's room to introduce herself, and then her student friends.
Yes, sir. So that was really a recollecting our lab practices, best practices actually. So a very warm welcome to all the external examiners present over here physically and virtually. So hello, ma'am, Sailaja, ma'am. You're such a wonderful soul that we have with us. And Solanki Chakraborty, ma'am, welcome to you. And we all know very well about you that you are a beauty with brain. And Pawan Kumar, sir, hello to you. And yes, sir. And
We
our
want to
own,
see you. We want to see you soon.
yes, yes. So we would like to have on the screen,
Sure,
please,
sure.
sir, if possible.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, no problem. Rani, you can continue.
Yeah.
He'll be
And our
joining
own
in.
adorable Hari, sir, very good morning to all. I am Nagarani, Assistant Professor of English, working at Lendi College, pursuing my PhD currently. And today I can see the screen that has been filled with, remarkable wisdom and also with the culmination of excellence today. So on behalf of our ECS students, we, the stakeholders of ELCS Lab Lendi, are privileged to have you here with us. And I can strongly believe that all your insights and expertise and also your encouragement, which drives our students towards the expected outcome today. And yes, before I begin with the formal introduction, I would like to draw you a small connection with the literature and employability skills. As we all know about the Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice, the popular character Elizabeth Bennet, so who remarkably known for his speaking by her mind, but reflecting and reassessing her assumptions and listening carefully. So through her journey, we can remind that meaningful communication definitely brings with a careful listening and thoughtful reflection, right? So in the same way, our LCS lab, we have a wonderful activity in employability skill that is listen to speak. So in the listen to speak activity, our students listen to the content attentively and reflect on it with their real-time experience, with the connection of their real-time experience, and also with expressing very confidently. And soon we are going to, and these people are going to demonstrate their very skills in front of you very shortly. And before we proceed to the further proceedings, I would like to acknowledge Hari sir. Yeah, I want to extend my thanks and gratitude to our Hari sir. So, and his vision and his contribution towards the ELCS lab has been transformative. That's why we call him as a man of renaissance, because he always introduced the best practices, which now we are depicting, like connecting with the experts from every nook and corner globally, right? So in such a way, sir, allow us to encourage to go with the best practices rather than stereotypic approaches. And this all helpful with us to have a new learning curve of experience. And with this, I'll conclude, and I would like to forward our students to share their experience as well. Shall we listen to the Mrudula on this context, please?
So, first of all, good morning to one and all. And I'm very excited to speak like this in a visual way. And in my perspective, in my experience, there are so many activities like PPDT, LS activity, email writing activity, essay writing, paragraph writing. All these activities make me some confidence, and also I have improved my confidence and English speaking skills and vocabulary. And also I know I'm going to know that how to be a professional student and a professional woman who can go to an interview for the job. And also during the job interviews we may write some emails or some essays to some other companies. In that way our email writing and essays are very helpful for us. And also through LS activity we are gaining some vocabulary and creativity, and in an innovative way. And also in PPDT I have personally uh, know the other people perceptions and my people like my perception. So if I got one perspective of some picture, then and other student got other perspective, then I'll think that why didn't I get that perspective? So I'll think in that way. And also through that I may get some knowledge and some creativity, and what others think that I'll know that. So through these all these activities I have gained so much confidence. And like I'm speaking right now, and I'm very thankful to Hari sir to give us this opportunity and this employability skills. And my special thanks to Hari sir and our team English. Thank you.
So beautiful from your end, Mrudula. So can we listen to Surya's experience as well?
Good morning, respected faculty members and my dear friends. I'm very glad to share my experience regarding employability skills course. One of the most valuable assets of this course was LS activities. These activities shapes us to think and encourages me to think in different perspectives and observe others how they are thinking and why should I don't think like that. I I I managed to be confident, and this course helped me in speaking well in others. This course shaped me my confidence and my knowledge. The course is not only about knowledge, it's also about communication, professionalism, and how effectively you're giving your perspective in a professional manner. I learned how to speak in a professional manner, and I s- I came I came with fear, but now I am more better than before. And thank you, Harisa, for your wonderful support throughout our journey. And thank you for Team English for this opportunity. Thank you.
So that was nice to hear both of you. Yes, today I can feel that it's not just an examination, it's a celebration of their learning journey from hesitation to confidence and from potential to performance. and from reflection to expression. So let's have a productive day together, all of you. Thank you so much, sir.
That's great hearing from both Rani ma'am's table. And in fact, Mrudula is one of the excellent RJs on our radio too. And in fact, we have got a college radio, and Mrudula, just like that, she behaves as an RJ. And I believe that it has given her a wonderful impact even in communicating things.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah. On the other hand, we have got Surya. Surya is a very naughty boy, though he looks very innocent here. He's not, in fact. He always strives hard. He wants to see what is there the other side. And this is just a testimonial. And I hope if the chance is given, I hope all the other friends also can come in line to talk about their experiences. But it is just only an introduction. Thanks for your time, especially from your table. We nourished and we cherished the whole journey. And we now look into Raja's table. Can we can we ask the camera to be on
Yes,
Raja's
sir.
table?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Thank you for the opportunity. Good morning, Sailaja ma'am, Solanki ma'am, and Pawan sir. I warmly welcome you all to this final step of this course, Employability Skills. And before that, the students, they have completed communicative English as well as English for communication practice. And I hope the students, they have developed all their skills regarding the real-time communication and all those things. And Lendi, it is not only, especially ELCS Lab Lendi, it is not only a place for students as well as teachers also, best place to emerge as a personality, not only a good communicator, even a good person. And even we also experienced so many things. And it is the place not only for academics, it is the place for a lot of challenges. Through the challenges, we have gained so many good things, and we developed as good communicators and good challenge problem solvers, all these things. And here two students are with me, Sujana and Lalit. They want to share their experiences, and from their experiences, I hope you will understand how well we are striving hard for the student success and all these things. Thank you. And over to Sujana.
Good morning, sir. Good morning to everyone. My name is Rojna. I want to tell about our lab journey. Now, sir mentioned that we have the four beautiful stages. First stage is observing, scanning, and development, and aiming.
Amy.
In observing stage, we learn how to interact with the peoples and how to build our vocabulary languages. And we learned so many things. They help us. And in scanning, we learned how to build our self confidence, and they teach us how to build self confidence on us. I am the one student who is lack of the confidence. Now I am confidently speaking to you all. So I am very grateful to that. Hari sir, thank you, sir. Thank you so much for giving this opportunity. And we are in the third stage, development stage. We are learning about the professionality and professional languages. So we are ready for it, and we are ready for aiming. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you can say Srijana is a great example for how people are overcoming their struggles in communication and how well they're coming forward and communicating. Thank you, Srijana. Over to Lalit sir.
Hello, sir. Hello, Solanki ma'am. And I think this is our second time meeting. My name is Lalit. We have met previously at Thunder Talks for the English Day. And good morning, Pawan sir. And good morning, Sailaja ma'am. And good morning to our beloved Hari sir. So I just want to say we have a system here at our English lab. It's called CCC. It's a formula for us. We have been following this formula ever since our first year, and CCC stands for collaborate, compete, and communicate. So there is this wonderful thing that our English lab is doing really well. It's called SAC. It stands for Student Activity Center, and under the SAC, we have a lot of clubs. So the one that I am in is the Lendi Radio Club. And other than that, there are the Lendi Right Club, Lendi Photography Club, and the Lendi Cultural Club. Each of these clubs do various activities that improve the communication standards of the individual. And personally, I want to talk about the Lendi Radio Club. So in our radio club, we have a few sub teams. They are the tech team, the RJ team, the content team, and the core team. So all these teams work together to broadcast the radio every day, mostly every day. And we do this session during the afternoon time usually. So we broadcast radio every day, and even on Sundays, we replay all the tracks from the last week. So, ma'am, I would like to invite you someday to our radio, and I hope we can do a show together. So, yeah, thank you very much for giving us this opportunity, and we hope Hari sir encourages us in these kinds of activities.
Why not? Why not?
Just a second, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We have
thank
someone?
you, sir. That's all from
Mridula?
our side.
All right, all right. There is
Yeah, one
somebody,
second, sir.
there's somebody
Mridula
is
wants to interact.
asking 1 second. You have
Sir,
few
actually,
seconds.
I would like to remake this scenario in an RJ style, sir.
Huh. Thank you.
Could you allow me to make that?
Why not? Why not? You can do that.
Yes, sir.
That's the communication.
A very
Yes.
good morning to one and all. This is Sai Mrudula. Welcome to our Resolendi. Feel the wave, hear the pulse. Welcome to today's English external environment, external examination. Today we have so many guests here. Sulandi Chakravarti ma'am, Sailaja ma'am, Pavan Kumar sir, and our great Hari sir, and our English faculty and our friends. Today I'd like to share some tips to our student friends. Like some of the students are very much fear through this English exam, and may that fear lack their confidence. So I am here to make you build confidence. And now I want to share some more tips for our student friends. And now you have to be fearless, like our Hari sir. And also, our student friends are thinking that there are faculty members will be so much strict and they'll target our students if we say any wrong. But don't think like that. Our faculty are not like that. You know very well about our faculty teachers. Our Rani ma'am and our Raja sir are very much friendly. If you communicate with them fluently or not, they'll help you, they'll guide you, they'll protect you, and they'll do everything for you. You just need to show yourself and be confident. Thank you, ma'am.
Right.
It's a wonderful gesture from.
That's a wonderful gesture. And quickly, I'm taking a leave from your side, and I request Raja to take it forward or Rani to take it forward. I have an urgent activity outside in the
Sure, sir.
hall as an
sir.
admin activity. Raja, you can keep continuing from this
Yes, yes.
place.
Yes.
Anyway, thanks to Mr. Lalit and Mrudula. Not Mrudula, this girl, who is the other girl?
Mrudula, yes, sir. Mrudula.
Mrudula, only second girl is also Mrudula, right? Both of them have opined so effectively about the experience. Basically, this is what actually we call communication in action. When something goes beyond the expectations, is communication sometimes. So the communication brings people onto the earth as right human beings, as virtuous human beings, as Raja well said. The perfect humanism is believed to be the realistic communication. So that's fantastic to hear from your table, Mr. Raja. And
Yes, sir.
let's go ahead from the next part of the exam. And I have a call from principal, sir. I must go there.
Definitely, sir.
Sure,
Yes.
sir. Right.
Yes. So that was wonderful from the students' side. Yes, I would like to hear from Sailaja ma'am today on this particular context. Ma'am, could you please share your insights and please introduce yourself to our students today, ma'am? Srinivas, go and help ma'am.
Very good morning, all the students sitting there, faculty members, Solanki ma'am, Pavan sir, and the rest of the people who are here available. Yeah, coming to the point that is going on here, as Hari sir said, if possible, I would have surely asked him, why are you not making them see me directly? That would be a good one. Kada. But no, it's this is what he said is one of the important point. Generation changes, and yes, nowadays we are highly in a position, in a place where am I audible? Huh.
Yes, ma'am. You are pretty much audible, ma'am.
Yes, thank you.
Please continue, ma'am. Yes.
Yes, we are in a point of stage of generation where visual life should be more effective rather than directly speaking with people. You need to understand the body language. You need to understand how to sit, how to stand, how to behave when you are in on screen with someone. So yes, these all things to be kept in the mind, and this cannot be taught without applicability. This can be done only when we are giving such places to make you sit, make you do, as you are very young now, second year, quite young students, young generation of India, next future generation of India. So yes, you are going to have you actually got a very good platform on this concept, and I'm looking forward for a good healthy environment for today. And your faculty members have all gone through a lot of things to support you in this concept. Coming to my introduction, hey, that's okay. I'm quite a normal person who is learning from you youngsters nowadays. You know more than us. We are very poor at many of the things nowadays. This all. I don't know how to operate a mobile, and you people are more good at operating a mobile than me. So there is nothing to introduce about me. You are more intelligent, more smart, more learners, more good things from your side. I am really appreciated for that. So, right, carry on from my side. My name is Shailaja, Nadiminti Shailaja, and I'm a faculty in English. That's all for my side. Anything you both, Rani ma'am and Raja said, do you want me to go further about more than this? Students, bache.
Your presence make us a lot means, ma'am. And thank you so much. And it's privilege to listen from you. And that was a friendly interaction with us. Thank you so much.
See,
So
let's not make it a big
yes,
platform where only first two candidates will talk and rest all people sitting backside will be thinking, "Arey, yaar, I am not going to make this through." No, let's not make it like this. All the students sitting from first to the last, make sure you're confidently speaking whatever you know. Speak very confidently, and remember, nothing is wrong in English. Ever, never, nothing is wrong in English. You can speak up to the mark. And nowadays, after this development, globalization, all this summit works and everything, you can, if you are into more into networking systems and everything, you are seeing, at least you are into your mobile updates, reels and scrolls, leaving all the what do you say that songs and platform video of reels. If you go into a bit of technical political issues in the country, all the summits say one thing: English is not a boundary line. There is no rule nowadays which tells us like speak only American English, speak only British English, and you are right. The rest all English is the rest. No, it is nothing like that. Your accent matters. Yes, of course, your accent matters. But at last, don't forget that we are Indians. Our accent is always a bit different than Americans and Britishers. So don't go there. But the important point here is that all the students should remember, from the girl sitting in the first benches, first chair, to the last fellow who is thinking whether to hear or not. See, very seriously, you need to understand that speaking is the only skill which will improve your English. You speak how much, that much your English will improve. If you don't speak, obviously you are in a problematic zone here. So speak a lot, no issues, speak a lot.
yes, ma'am. That was a wonderful insight listening from the wonderful soul, ma'am. And as you mentioned that language should not be a barrier, it should open doors for the opportunities. Yes, thank you so much, ma'am. And can we listen to our Solanki Chakrabarti, ma'am? Kindly please interact with your students with your valuable insights. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Rani ma'am, and good morning to everyone present here. Thank you, Hari sir, for giving me this opportunity to interact with students here. And I hope I'm audible. I'm using headphones. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. All right. So I think Mr. Shailaja said whatever I had in mind. She's of course a lot senior. She's a professor. She's quite, I mean, more experienced than I am. But yes, I absolutely agree with her. I mean, there is no wrong English per se, and 90% of communication skills comes from confidence and not really grammatical correctness, etc. While I'm not saying again that grammatical correctness is not important, it is important, but it should not be an obstacle, a hindrance to your speaking confidently. Confidence comes from whatever subject matter you have, in your head. And if you have a proper hold on that subject matter, it doesn't really matter whether you're speaking perfect English or not. You just have to be confident. Confidence comes from there, right? So, yes, so for today's exam, I really wish that you are not nervous. I know it's easier said than done. I have been in your place. I have also been nervous, but I just hope and I wish that you are not nervous while you are performing. Take this 1 hour, the next 1 hour as an opportunity to reflect what more you can improve, right? So, we have this okay, I did introduce myself actually to many of you who don't know me yet. My name is Solanki. I am from West Bengal, Kolkata, and I am pursuing my PhD in University of Hyderabad in the Center for English Language Studies. And for many of you who know, PhD is actually a little difficult journey, as an emotionally you become lonely, etc. It's a lonely journey. So one quote, one value which we are always taught is, whenever we are feeling down, whenever we are feeling less confident, we are always asked to think about what we were 5 years back, where we were 5 years back, and then think about what we are today. So, you should always be thankful and grateful for the journey you have traveled so far, right? Then life is all about journey. So similarly, take today's examination as a journey to a future better you, right? Think about where you were 2, 3 years back and think about where you are now, how much better you have become as a communicator, as a human being, what all values you have imbibed and what all you can give to the world now. So be grateful for that, be thankful for that, be proud of yourself. But obviously, the lesson never stops, learning never stops, right? So take today as a threshold to the future, where you can think about, where you reflect. I will give my comments, etc. But we are all very smart. After your own performance itself, you can introspect where you went wrong, where all you can improve, etc. Okay. So for that, fear is something which you should not have. Be confident, give your best, then we'll see what happens. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to hearing from all of you. I'm looking forward to this day. Thank you again.
Yes, ma'am. It's very glad to listen from you, all your experience and insights. Definitely, those kind of things will be a milestone for the future generation as well. And today, let us have a productive day together. And can we have Pavan Kumar, sir? Sir, could you please enable your video and audio so that we can have interaction with you? Pavan, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hello.
So, welcome,
Hello,
sir.
everyone. Welcome. Thank you.
So,
I hope I'm clear and audible.
yes, sir. You're
Yeah.
pretty much clear and you're visible actually now.
Okay.
Happy to see
So
you,
I'm
sir. Could you please share your experience as well, like your introduction and all the
sure.
insights which you want to give to give the students?
Sure. So I'm just juggling between the tasks, so I couldn't able to switch on my camera.
No issues, sir.
So everyone, hi everyone, and big thanks to Hari sir for giving this opportunity to interact with the students. So my name is Nikhil Pavan, and I am working in one of the big four company as a software developer. And apart from the activities, apart from my tech activities, I do recruit people and I do help newbies coming into IT with the how to communicate to the team and how to do the work effectively. So I can proudly say I am also a graduate from the Lindy College, and I am much pretty well aware of this ELCS lab and how do it activity and what are the activities that we perform there. So That's all from my end. I would only say one thing to the all the students that the famous quote that failures are the stepping stone to success. So don't think of anything that I would be stopping here and I don't have enough confidence. So once you start doing, it will be always be a good practice. And I could see people coming into the IT and struggling with lack of communication. So once you start in the early stage, you will be very much more effective. And communication, not only speaking or writing, everything plays a key role in the part of IT. In order you to explore multiple things, communication will play a key role. So uh, get as much as the explore you want to do it in the student phase, and then come into the IT software industry. That's all I would say. And thank you for giving this opportunity.
Wow. It's fantastic to know about you, Mr. Pawan, and I'm very happy to have you back. Hey, you changed a lot,
Yep.
gentlemen.
Yep.
You look professional now, more than what you were here, right? All right. Raja, what is the next part of the
So we
proceedings?
have done with the introductory
Yes, sir.
part, sir.
All the three
Yeah.
examiners?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
wow, great. And anyway, thanks, Mr. Pawan. You are reiterating the importance of the employability as part of communication. And we are one end seriously looking forward for the communication development in the youngsters and whatever way that we pick it up. The highest goal is only one thing, that is making one communicatively strong. And as Shailaja and I were writing a paper a couple of months ago, and she was also mentioning the same. What is this creativity? Creativity is the crux of English classroom, she always demands. Since we are the teachers from the academic front, we always have this fun. But from your side, and especially industry side, the communication is a need and is a productivier. And you have mentioned it so clearly. Thanks for your time, Mr. Pawan, and we'll be having a lot of fun. And if at all I have troubled you to make you ready for the video, and just I have made it like that, and accept. Right. If at all you wanted to be behind the camera also, you can be behind now, not a problem. And the student friends will join you shortly. Uh, just this is the introductory session.